Hello everyone, my name is Michael Young and welcome back to Darkest Dungeon. Last time, we went into the Cove. We had a fairly short run. We ended up getting a bloodthirst ring. Probably worthwhile. Let's see if we can find something more interesting to do today. So first off, any new people? No, I don't really need any more of those. Let's see where we're gonna go this time. Oh, that's tempting. So we've unlocked the first boss of the Cove, the Siren. And her reward is a blasphemous vial, which is great for plague doctors because of that stun chance. Okay, that's probably where we're gonna go, but let's double check. Lucky talisman for a grave robber. That's decent. Martyr seal, no. This is it makes it so that while you're at death's door, you do a lot more damage, and you're less likely to be killed. But you're at death's door. It seems it's too far along the risk-reward spectrum for me. Eldritch killing incense. Make your healer better at doing damage. This is good. Cudgel weight. Gives your Houndmaster some better stunning chance. That would be very good, except for if not for that, this item, the blasphemous vial, I would be going for that. Oh, there's one in both, just to, you know, just to make me that much more regretting having to avoid not having to skip out on it. But yeah, let's go kill the Siren. So I'm gonna send my my plague doctor along just because we're getting something for him, so it's appropriate. Do we have any Cove explorers? Eldritch hater. Sure, I'll bring him along. Cove scrounger. Cove tactician on a antiquarian. No, I'm not bringing antiquarian to a boss fight. Ruins adventurer. Eldritch slayer on Renaud. No, I need a third rank person. Well, collect bounty and finish him can both be used from a third rank. I guess I could run a third rank bounty hunter and then bring Renaud. Lots of melee. Oh, we don't have a healer. What am I thinking? Can we make that work? No healing on the Cove? Just DPSing down people and stunning? On a boss fight? Let's try it. I mean, you know, might as well be a bit reckless just for fun. Yeah. But I'm definitely going to bring battlefield medicine just to get rid of dots. So I need to train that. And whatever else we need to pull up. Battlefield medicine. We don't need the plague grenade. We'll just we'll focus on stuns. Is it worth marking? Boss fights are one of the few times when it might be worth marking, but in this case, I think not, because we don't want to attrition them down. We want to spam them down fast. I didn't check to see if there's any useful trinkets. That's useful. Dark bracer, extra crit and dodge in the dark, but I'm not going to use it this run. No, pass. Okay. This guy's got stress. Should I really bring him? Just for the extra scouting chance? Okay, I'm gonna change it up. I can deal without that guy. I'll take a more traditional party with a healer. There. Less crazy. Let's not go nuts on this. So what's my party look like now? Yeah, that's fine. Let's upgrade people. He's rank 2, so he really wants to have better weaponsmithing. Better weaponsmithing for an upgrade. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's get some extra deeds from my busts. Oops, that wasn't what I meant to do. Oh well.
In the end, every plan relies upon a strong arm and tempered steel.
Can we get skills? How close are we to skills? Only 2. Wow. 12. Yeah, okay. Let's go for it. I'll get. That'll keep us.
Every creature has a weakness. The wise hero trains for what he will face.
That'll keep us going for a bit as people hit that next rank. Definitely want Lance. I'm thinking maybe I could do without Cry, because this is gotta be fast. We're not gonna be sitting around. I'll keep it just in case. Anyone else need stress? Yeah. Negative quirks to deal with. Pyromania, definitely. Tempting. Locked in, unfortunately. Let's get rid of off guard just because it's painful. Okay, trinkets. Well, let's get back to here first. So, don't really need that. Just skip it. Send him in with damage trinkets. I'll spread the damage out rather than putting any one person. So he'll get the crucifix, and he'll get the not Beast Slayer, the Eldritch Slayer's ring, and a damage 10. So these guys are gonna be crazy, and these guys have to keep them alive. Bring our books, and I'll bring a Bloodthirst ring and the Stun Stone. It looks good, I think. We'll do this in the light because it's a boss battle. So we want more torches, more food so that we can camp if necessary. So instead of actually, I probably don't need that much food. I'll drop it out because I am bringing a Bloodthirst ring. So instead of needing sets of 4, I need sets of 3. That's 5 food checks. Definitely want that, and in particular for the Siren fight, holy water is very helpful. So I'm going to take some extra. I don't need that much venom. Shovels. I think we're good. Yeah, okay, let's go.
My lofty position wasn't always accompanied by the fear of office. And there was a time when I could walk the streets or raise a glass in the tavern without concern for molestation. Faithful as the tide, one precocious village waif made it her hobby to shadow my every errand. It was charming then, troublesome later. I always wondered what became of the unfortunate little waif.
Okay, let's see where she's going to be. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Why did it move? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then 7, 8, or 7, 8, or 7, 8. So she's there or there. No scout at first. Oh well. Journal page. I will return with Cuthbert's banner and Belane's crossbow, so as to honor them with a proper burial. I will leave what is left of thrice-damned Mazir and his trinkets to the swinefolk. Perhaps they will build him the memorial he rightly deserves. So they survived the fight with the Shambler, I guess. Because that was what the complaint was about Mazir. He's the one that sucked the torch into the Shambler's idol, I think. Nothing surprising here. Line the back row. Ah. 1 point off from killing. Zealous accusation will fix that.
As the enemy crumbles.
Okay, so this guy isn't a worry because he's in the back rank. He'll have to do a stumbling scratch to get here, and then he can start attacking. But she is a continued concern. So I'll try to stun her again.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
It occurred to me I don't really have good back rank damage with this group. Maybe I should have gotten his pull. Just for the movement. I don't need to, she was already stunned. See, he dodged. It does nothing. So this guy's not a concern at all.
Obliterated.
Stun him again. Why not? Let's get some healing. I guess I'll heal. Okay, so I can use finish him, plus a third extra damage against stunned people, like that guy. Nah, I didn't kill him. Too bad. This is the Gray's turn, so next turn I have to kill him. So this turn I can just heal. Okay, now he's dead.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Yay, some deeds. Sort out a little bit.
Glittering
Money.
gold, trinkets and baubles.
We already don't have
Paid
enough room
for
for
in
that
blood.
that page, so we won't regret keeping it around. Just the torch. Which means I should probably torch up. I've got 2 stacks of torches. Lucky dodge. Let's keep things up. double fight. 4 fights in a row like that. That's gonna be annoying. Oh well. Just, oh, this group. This group is so scary because these guys have such high base damage. And they can really focus down one person.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them
Yes.
all.
80% resist, 120% resist. What the hell? Well, that's not gonna work. This is 110 plus 20. So yeah, it has like a 0% chance of working. I guess I'll Noxious. So he'll die automatically by himself.
The death by inches.
That worked. Okay. Ouch. It just really knocked that guy down. Let's see if we can recover it all. This is the Gray's turn, so I can delay for some healing. Now I have to kill him. If I can. Nice crit. He can't reach, so I hope this works. Yeah, okay.
Give them no quarter.
So we got some of that back, but still, yeah, that group, that's very painful.
Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Do I want to get rid of anything for some crests? Maybe. Let's get rid of some mana venom. Ooh, lucky. Let's see. Who's got a bad trait I want to get rid of? Glutamania is not good. This guy's got lots of problems. God-fearing isn't a problem. Let's give him to this guy. Clumsy removed. The one that wasn't locked, so oh well. But that's good. It's always nice to keep your guys mentally healthy. See, that was only 3 food for that food check. Here's another fight. Maybe we can make something happen there at the end of this. But for now, we need to take out that back line.
Annihilated. Another
Yeah.
one falls.
Can I stun him? 25% chance? 110? That's good. It'll work, probably. Yeah. Pull him back to the front. Interesting.
Healing ears. Blurred vision.
I don't think I've ever seen him do that before. I usually try to kill this shaman really early, so I never pulled him to the front. But it seemed to work okay. That's stun. waste of a stun, but that's okay. Octocestus. Nice, resisted the bleed. That's a bad bleed. How much stress are we feeling? Not much. Kinda don't want to do any of these, but I'll waste a stun just to get some healing. Nice, crit heal. Okay.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
So I think last time this was a stress and actual health heal. Let's just try it again. Yeah, okay. No, it was just a stress heal. Another fight. There's so many regular fights. Usually we don't have to... Oh well. Let's just make this work. That's not bad. We can deal with that. So he got buffed, so let's stun him. No, didn't work. Well, his thing didn't work either, so even. Stun. And then I'll finish him while he's stunned. And kill the guy with the buff.
Executed with impunity.
Can we stun this one? So this is the Gray's turn. So we can just... We can heal up now. Nice crit. But we didn't even need to. Do I need another citrine? Not really. I mean, I got 2 food. But I kind of want to keep it so I can like get a good meal when I camp. Another fight. Need to take him out fast. But I don't really have... Maybe I can pull him forward with this stun, but then he'll definitely get a turn. Yeah, I need to do it. Just because I can't let that guy sit.
Decimated.
Nice crit. Yeah, with all these trinkets giving us damage, that's coming out really well. Come on, stun. Yeah. No, Octocestus. Nice dodge. They have really creepy eyes. I mean, for some reason that just stood out to me, the way their eyes blink like that. Ugh. Okay, stun him. Then finish him. Let's get a little bit of healing. Start cutting him down. We've been very lucky with the bleed resists. I mean, I brought this guy particularly so we could cure that, but we haven't needed to so far. Let's heal up a bit. Yeah, he's dead. because he's got a blight on him. So I don't really need to cure.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born. Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
So this reduces stress, like we just saw, but nobody's stressed. We're all at 0. So I guess I'll just walk away. Maybe if there's problems, like if this is a collector, but it was not. Okay, stun him. Now we gotta spam down this guy. Whatever this guy's gotta do, we just gotta deal with it. That's not too bad. Okay. Heal him up. Let's go for another stun. It worked, good. And didn't die on one hit, but he'll die from the next one. Should I give my healer a chance to heal this guy again, maybe? No, too risky. An unlucky crit would set me back further than that.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Let's see what's in here. Some food, maybe?
Wealth beyond
No food.
measure. Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
They must have ate somebody with money but no food, like my usual party. Let's go ahead and get in our space, just for the money. I keep throwing away citrines, but you do what you have to. 76, just barely in the high range, so we'll hopefully get a scout. No scout. Map. Almost as good as a scout. Yes, so it'll tell me where the boss is. No, it won't. It's here or there. But yeah, I wasn't close enough to figure out where the boss is. That needs to go away. You can't leave that
will
there.
find no clemency in this place.
Okay, there's the boss. Okay, let's go for the boss first. Well, let's see what this curio is, and then go for the boss. It's just a torch. I'm not going to bother backtracking even one step for a torch.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Okay, gotta get this. My bounty hunter can deal with the trap. This is an empty room. Do we have an ability to avoid ambush? We don't. I didn't pick one up. There's nothing that good. I don't need it. I'm not gonna risk getting ambushed. I'm just gonna go straight for the boss because we're already really well off. We don't need to camp. We can camp after the boss if there's problems.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
Another citrine to throw away. The trap go away. Okay. So full light. The deal with this boss is that she mind controls, because to fight for you to fight with her, and I don't want that to happen. So I'm going to use holy water, which buffs everyone's resistances, which greatly reduces the chance that you'll be MC'd. Hopefully I'll resist the first couple and be able to nuke the boss down real quick.
The aquatic devils have remade the poor girl in their image. She is their queen.
Yep,
and their
resisted.
slave.
Oh yeah, beware of fishy boobs. Can I stun? Maybe. Let's give it a try. Yeah. So she has 119 health, which isn't terrible. This is starting to nuke her down. Beware the boobs. The resistance lasts only for 3 turns total, so hopefully we'll be able to nuke her down quick enough that we don't have to start fighting our own people. Come on, resist. Nope, didn't resist. And that's a shame. Oh dear. Yeah, it's all gone wrong. Let's stun this guy. So he doesn't have a chance to guard, but it missed. I'll stun her. Pull her forward. Nice. Can he do anything from back there? I'm not sure. So he didn't have a pull, but he used a pull on me. When they're MC'd, they get different abilities. So, who knows? We'll just try not to hurt him too much.
May we find victory.
He fights for love. And he marks me. Interesting. I wonder if she has an ability that can work on marked. No. No stuns. Okay. There. Okay, see, so it's all worn off, so we don't have any more debuff resistance. Except for this guy, because he just shook off that. So she's gonna MC someone the very next thing after this, unless I can stun her. Well. That worked. Okay. Oh, that's no good. You can't guard the boss. Can I stun him? Yeah, okay. Oh, she's gonna take my healer. Good, 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 good. Nice crit. 36 damage. Let's try to stun her again. I don't really want to stun her, but that's all you can do in the front rank. I'd rather be doing more damage. So... Managed to resist that again. That was lucky. What's her resistance to debuffs? Only 40, and she got 2 in a row. Very nice. Lucky. Ooh. Okay. So close to being dead. I probably should have just judgmented instead of tried to stun. Finish her.
Seafaring trade, the lifeblood of any port. And resume again now that the routes are safe.
Now we can't do anything, so... There. A couple trinkets that aren't very good.
Creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
I don't need food. I don't need firewood, I mean. I'm gonna keep looking around, see what this fight is, see what that treasure is. All these. Yeah, it's not worth going all the way back there, but maybe to go back there to get some curing done or some stress reduction. Oh, resort everybody. There we go. there's a fight. We haven't had a collector yet, which is unusual. We've had quite a few runs without getting one. Stun. The back rings like usual. Nice damage. Let's heal. Tempting just to try to finish him rather than hitting him. Yeah. No, it was the lowest it could have been. Shame. I'm going to I'll use battlefield medicine to get these two bleeds off. So they end up both being cured. So useful. Got him that time. Not quite dead. Is that a bleed? He resisted it. Okay, I thought I had a bleed. I was a little confused. Why not? Can I kill him? Maybe. I'd rather be safe. Get him up. Get her up. I always forget the plague doctor is a woman.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
I love the narration some of the time. I need to pull him forward. Okay, this is the Grace turn, I think. Or was he the one that killed the big guy? Best to be safe. I'll assume this is the Grace turn. Get some curing. Some stress healing. Now he has to die. There, he's dead.
The slow death, unforeseen, unforgiving.
I don't really need more torches.
The light, the promise of safety.
I'll take some more crests. Why not? Do I need bandages anymore? Not really. Sure, let's get some more money. That boss fight went so well, I'm a little worried I might be getting overconfident. Whistle for my non-existent Houndmaster. The other whistle, the one that gives him speed. I want it. Sure. What do I want to give up for it? I guess I'll give up shovels. There's a shovel. There's a blockage in this area, which I can't see. The map I got from the bookcase only told me about curios. That could be a problem. We'll have to just head home right away. Oh, don't stun. Ah. Stun the back rank. You dodged that. How did you dodge that? Or not dodge, you resisted it. Why would you stun her twice? Oh well. I should not question. Knock him down. This guy wanted to guard. Let's just finish.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
Get some lead on this guy.
Singular strike.
So 4 damage for 5 rounds. That's yeah. Early on, the blights and bleeds are good, but yeah. Okay, what am I gonna do? Let's uppercut him. There. Now we can't guard anymore.
Back to the pit.
I think he can still Octocestus from the 3rd rank, so this isn't completely safe to just delay on. But I'll do a bit more healing. Get people low enough that they don't need to, no crits. Great. 6 damage bleed, let's get rid of that. He's alive this turn, but not next turn. So, okay, he's dead. He won't have a chance to hit me again. So I can just heal. So what I'm trying to do is get the other people down low enough in stress that this is the only one I need to actually send to like the brothel or to drink or something. Nothing to do here.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Get another citrine to throw away. Do I have a key? Did I throw away my keys? I can't believe I threw. Oh, okay. Don't know why I couldn't see that. I want the deeds. We don't need more medicinal herbs. And then there'd be a coral right there.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Another journal page. This is the 3rd time we've gotten this. No. I'm not even going to dignify that with reading. Food. No torches, so... We haven't got an official scout here yet. And it looks like we're not going to. So there could be a secret room there. One of these spots that we just will never know about. That's that. And we already know that this one is a torch from earlier. So I think that's all for this run. Okay, blasphemous file. Very good. 9,000 gold, an extra 4,500 for the quest, bunch of deeds, and a couple stacks of quests. What's going on with this? Photomania. That's okay. Scattering. All her skills are ranged except for the mace bash, but she mostly heals with them. I think I can deal with that. If it was accuracy, I'd be annoyed. But damage, not a priority. Wheeled tactician is fine. Unerring. No, that's no good for him. The only real direct damage skill he has would be his stab. So that's a useless. It's just taking up space. That's useful. Warren's tactician, 15 damage on Warren's. And I could see him going to the Warrens. So, yeah, great. Let's see if we crash this time. Nope.
I was lord of this place before the crows and rats made it their domain.
Okay. Well, that's the second boss beaten. The first boss of the of the Cove, the Siren. So, thank you everyone for watching. My name is Michael Young, and this has been Darkest Dungeon.